Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Sunday, October 30th, 2022. Today's puzzle has a title. It's called Sending a Message. It's also accompanied by a note. The note reads, "This completed puzzle contains a 114 across comprising the 8 shaded answers. Put these in order, one after the other. Then use this key to get a line spoken by 25 across in the 40 across." And then we have what looks like a key to a cipher. It looks like we're going to have to do some detective work once this grid is filled in. All right, well, let's get started. 1 across, flight path, and this is wordplay, so this is not going to be the path that an airplane takes on its flight. Flight path. I wonder if this is going to be a flight of drinks? I'm not sure. It looks like there's another clue that's referencing this one too. Climbed as 1 across. That's very interesting. You know what? Because of this other clue, I'm starting to think that this one might be about a flight of stairs. Ooh, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe this could be stairs here. What could this be? Climbed as stairs. I guess it could be went up? Maybe. Those letters look pretty good together. Let's see if we can confirm these. Curse. That could be swear. This is looking pretty good so far. Rat out. That's got to be tell on. A longtime media figure suspected of being the inspiration for The Devil Wears Prada. I actually know this one. This is Ann Winters. Let's see if I can spell her name. I think it's an O. Let's see if that's right. Have blank for? Have it in for? Wilbur is one in Charlotte's Web. Wilbur was a runt, famously. Like some insurance benefits. I wonder if it's spousal. You can share a lot of benefits with your spouse. That gives us El Nino, Pacific harbinger of wet West Coast weather. That sounds correct to me. And what is this? Oh, is this one of our theme answers? It is. This is the person that is going to be speaking a line that shows up in a movie. English computer scientist who pioneered the breaking of ciphers generated by the 98 across. Okay, well, I know this is going to be Alan Turing. So I had this person's name wrong. It's got to be Anna Winters. It might be Winter, actually. You are? Yeah. I'm definitely not 100% sure on this spelling. But let's go ahead and put in Alan Turing. It makes sense that we have Alan Turing as the star of our cipher puzzle today. And he was breaking ciphers generated by the German Enigma machine, right? Let's see if that fits in here. World War II era encoding device. It should be Enigma machine. That looks great. Okay. And then this is going to be the movie in which Alan Turing speaks the line that's the subject of the puzzle today. Okay, I'm not sure if I remember the name of this movie. It starts with the... maybe with a little bit of help it'll spark my memory. Pull out. It's not redact, right? That doesn't seem quite right. Observed during. It's got to be seen at. Yeah, like seen at the scene of the crime. Leaf producer. Ooh, this is Nissan. They're talking about the Nissan Leaf, the electric vehicle. That's a pretty tricky hidden proper noun there. Fission locales. It looks like this has to be nuclei, right? Atomic nuclei? Yeah, fission is when atomic nuclei are split apart. Frequent victim of Calvin's pranks in Calvin and Hobbes. That's definitely Susie Durkins. Crew vessel. Is this going to be a rowing vessel? Are we talking about crew as in rowing? Maybe. This is going to be our first word in shaded squares, but I don't think these are going to seem like anything related to Alan Turing until we use the cipher. Brazilian Jiu blank. That should be Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, yeah, that really doesn't seem like anything to do with Alan Turing. Celebratory dances. That's got to be jigs. Letters on a crucifix. That's INRI. And sis, my dear man. Shouldn't that be sir? Yeah, I think I definitely spelled Anna Wintour's name wrong. I think it's UR maybe? Yeah, my dear man. Sir is a good equivalent phrase there. Thin porridges are gonna be gruels. How some popcorn is popped. It's gotta be in oil. So this is a skull. Yeah, that is a rowing vessel that you would use for crew. Pull out. Is this gonna be renege? As in going back on a deal? Pray for a lion. I guess that could be a new or a wildebeest. Gradually slid into. That has to be eased into. Jiu-jitsu eased. Yeah, I don't think these are going to make sense when strung together. We're going to have to wait until we can decode it. Rude way to break up with someone. Is it going to be in a text? That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's kind of a modern problem. One accepting the terms and conditions will be a user. Transports from Midway Airport to the Loop. I think this is Chicago, right? Is this going to be L's? Elevated trains? Modern prefix with health. Yeah, that's going to be telehealth. There was a lot of that going on in the last couple of years. Cassette to Marius in Les Miserables. Is she a friend? Maybe an ami in French? Yeah. Designer Versace. I may have seen this name before. We might be able to get it with some crossing help. TV schedule info. That has to be an air date. Some tiki bar orders. It's got to be a drink, right? What is this going to be? I'm not sure. It's for paper shapers. That would be origami, the art of paper folding. Cousin of Gomez Adams. That should be cousin it. So this is going to be air time maybe instead of air date. There we go. Cousin it with 2 T's. Some quinceañera gift givers. This has to be Tios or Tias. I'm not sure which it's going to be. Send off. Maybe that's emit as a signal. Moves from a table to a booth, say. That's got to be receipts. Nice. Okay. Pain in the neck, and this is wordplay. So this is not just going to be about someone who's really annoying. This is going to be a literal pain in the neck. That could be caused by a goiter. Yeah. Oh man, I have no idea what this name is. What is this? It's going to be Mai Tais, right? Yeah, that's kind of a tiki drink. This is Tia's, aunts in Spanish. Is it Gianni? I have no idea. Oh, but you know what? With just those couple of letters in there, I remember this movie was called The Imitation Game, right? Nice, okay. I think that's all of the theme answers. Yeah, we just have to finish filling in these shaded squares. I guess maybe we'll get one more down here. Yeah, this completed puzzle contains a 114 across, so we'll have to uncover that once we get down there. Driver of some engines. I guess that could be steam. There's steam engines. Comedian Wong, that's Ali Wong. Blank seltzer is Alka-Seltzer. Plop plop fizz fizz, oh what a relief it is. Dunderhead. This is actually looking like a German word. I think it might be Dummkopf. Yeah, in German that just literally means stupid head. Yeah, I guess that's a good equivalent. Okay, wish. Maybe it's a desire. That's tricky. That could be a noun or a verb. Early online forum was Usenet. Out in the sun too long, maybe. It's not about getting burned. Ending with legal or Senegal. I guess that could be legalese, Senegalese. Blank service will be self-service. implies. I really want this to be intimates. Yeah, that's a fun, ambiguous word that shows up in clues a lot because it looks like intimates also. Bind. Maybe that's fix? You're in a bind, you're in a fix? Maybe this is melted, and this is ETD, when you should be off in brief. Yeah, your estimated time of departure. Go over as a cold case. That's gotta be re-examine. Very nice. Ready to blow? It looks like that's gonna be mad. Out of juice will be dead as a cell phone. Connect with on social media, maybe. It's gotta be friend. And what are these downs? Polar expedition attire. That's gonna be an anorak. That's another word for a parka. Come to blank? What is this? The Merchant of Venice character who favors wordplay. That's gotta be Portia. Yeah, she should be a fan favorite for all of us cruciverbalists. Location of the Chair of St. Peter within St. Peter's Basilica. It's gotta be the apse. That's the only thing that makes sense. Come to grips? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Soapbox rant is gonna be a tirade. Set of clubs could be irons on a golf course. Add chocolate sauce and a cherry to. Say. That's gotta be top, maybe for an ice cream sundae. Fitting is gonna be apt or likely, as we saw a couple of days ago. Pre-deal payment. Maybe that's an ante in a game of poker. Lead into dermis will be epidermis. Your epidermis is showing. Nosedives? That has to be plunges. An A plus for 1. That's an ion of sodium. Appearance. That'll be looks. We're getting a lot of our gray squares filled in. This is great. Troublesome engine sound. You don't want to hear a clunk coming from your engine, that's for sure. Rubber stamps. That'll be okays. Word after party or date. Word after party or date. I'm not sure about this one. Ho blank min is Ho Chi Minh. Tibia's place, that's in your shin. Let's see if we can get these next two gray answers. Civil rights leader Medgar. That was Medgar Evers. One way to segment demographic data. Okay, so I guess if you're talking about demographics, maybe you could separate people by sex. Yeah, that X really helped there. Migration formation, that's a V. A flying V for migrating geese. I love it. What ... sometimes means? That could mean etc. Troublesome engine sounds again. What is this one gonna be? A lot of troublesome engine sounds today. You know, if you had a Nissan Leaf, you wouldn't have to worry about this. Maybe this is party line or date line? Yeah. What in the world? Startled squeal, that's gonna be an eek. Mountain cover? Mountain cover. It looks like it's gonna be about skiing, doesn't it? Could this be an S? Sounds. Oh, okay, this is sound and this is sounds plural. Maybe it's dings? No, we couldn't have a D after an S. Attitude. This could be about your bearing, or it could be about giving someone an attitude. I don't know. Maybe pings? I'm not sure about that one. Class for which trig is a prereq. That could be calculus. What a Wheel of Fortune contestant might buy when looking for inspiration, but it's missing all its eyes, so I think this contestant would want to buy an eye. I'm good, thanks. An equivalent phrase, that should be nah. Herbert Hoover's middle name? Oh man, I have no idea on that one. One of 14 in a fist. What do you have 14 of? Maybe knuckles? That's pretty funny, so it'll be a knuckle. I have no idea what name could even fit in here. Honeydew relatives. So this has got to be another melon, right? It's not cantaloupe. Interesting. I don't know what that's going to be. Wear for a Sufi scholar. Oh man. This is going to be some kind of traditional dress? I don't know what this should be either. Bank run, perhaps. Is this about a panic? A financial panic? Or is this being punny? Let's get out of this section. Herbert Hoover's middle name is really impeding progress here. Attitude. Yeah, I don't know. Alvin Blank, first African-American to be elected Manhattan's district attorney. I have no idea on that one. Cellist who performed at the Biden-Harris inauguration. Wasn't that Yo-Yo Ma? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Space-oriented engineering discipline informally. Is it Astro? Ooh, that doesn't fit, does it? Space-oriented. I don't know. Ones without owners. Is it strays? Yeah, I think we're talking about stray pets. Bird of the Baltic? Bird. I don't know. Makes right? Is that atones for? Pulitzer Prize winning World War II correspondent. It's not Edward R. Murrow, is it? It doesn't look like he's gonna fit, does it? Genghis Khan, notably? Is it a Mongol? Yeah, that fits very nicely. What in the world is this? I don't recognize this bird. Itsy Bitsy could be wee. A smoo, is that right? I've never seen this before. Maybe this is Ernie? This could be Arrow. And this is Alvin Bragg. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of him before. Santa Blank? Desert Winds? Santa Ana? Or maybe Santa Ana's because they're asking for winds plural. Runs down in a way. That could be slanders. Yeah, you're impugning someone's reputation. One with an inside job. Is this about robbing a bank? I don't know. It seems like they're being tricky here. An inside job. From long, long ago. Is this of old? And old is spelled kind of old-timey? That's pretty funny if that's what that is. Or and or. Over and over. Maybe that's oft? If we're sticking with the poet speak here. Icon to click for more icons. That's got to be a folder. Radial patterns. I'm not sure about that. Side in checkers. Shouldn't that be red? Okay, so it's not old. All right. Maybe it's of yore. We were kind of close, actually. Sci-fi character who is originally a puppet before CGI. Yeah, that was Yoda. Okay, radial patterns. Is it triads? Is that right? Maybe it is. Oh, man. One with an inside job. Oh, whoops, there's a typo in Yoda. So this should be a spy, right? You're on the inside. Ernie Piley? That really does not sound right. I want this to be Ernie Pyle, but that would mean this would have to be triads. And that seems really wrong too. So I'm just going to take this out and we can come back to this. End of Q1 on company reports. That's definitely going to be March. Takes seemingly forever. Maybe that's drags. It's dragging on and on. Honeydew relatives. Oh man, isn't this like casabas? I think that might be a melon. Oh man, let's hope so. I guess this has to be Clark, right? Attitude. Maybe that's spirit? Yeah, it could be. You have a good attitude, you have a good spirit. And this was Pings after all. Rock subgenre associated with David Bowie and Elton John. That's gotta be glam rock. Blank Valley, California. Oh man, I'm not great with California. Is it Suma? If it is, this has to be A.A. Milne, right? Eeyore's creator? Yeah, it definitely is. The creator of Winnie the Pooh. Express momentary uncertainty over... Is it blink at? Maybe this is see me? Oh man, California. Maybe it is blink at. Failed to maintain a poker face, perhaps. That's got to be smiled. So we have nil, love of soccer, and this is wordplay. So love is a word in tennis that means 0. So they're asking for a word that means 0 in soccer, and that's nil. That's a pretty good one. Bank run, perhaps. I still have no idea on this one. Memory part. Maybe this is computer memory. It could be a byte. Wear for a Sufi scholar. Okay, maybe that's a turban. Is this an errand? Oh my god, it's not a run on a bank. It's just running to the bank is an errand. Oh man, that's so tricky. Mountain cover. Is it a ski map? Is it like telling you where to go? It covers the whole mountain? That's kind of an abstract clue. Many a maid of honor. That's going to be a sister. It has to be. Currant flavored liqueur. Oh man. I know I've heard of some currant flavored liqueurs. Let's try and get a little bit of help here. Carlos in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's got to be Carlos Santana. Excellent. Okay. Let's finally take a look at this last bit of our theme here. Sort of encoded message found in this puzzle's grid. See note. I think you would call that a cryptogram. Let's see if that's right. Laudatory works. Yeah, those should be odes. French for fat. I think that's gras. Classified cost. And this is wordplay, so this is not about a cost that you're not allowed to know about. Maybe it's the cost to run a classified ad? Could that be an ad rate? That's funny. Tidy could be neaten. It's a verb, not an adjective. Very, very tricky. Figure the worth of. Maybe it's assess. Affirmations from the congregation. That'll be amens. You could hear those from the apps probably. Hello in Sao Paulo. I think that's hola without the H in Portuguese. Some writing surfaces. Maybe that's slates? Worsen significantly. I really think this should be deteriorate. Nice, okay. Currant flavored liqueur. I still have no idea. Hoover for one. Are we talking about Herbert Clark Hoover again? Or are we talking about a vacuum? I don't know. Emotion felt con el corazón. I don't know what a corazón is. That's tricky. Blank warehouse, retail chain? That's gotta be Men's Warehouse. Oh, it's the Hoover Dam. That's so funny. It kind of was about Herbert Clark Hoover. Yeah, this is gonna be in Spanish. I'm not sure about this. Sly plan? What could that be? I'm not sure. Arrive at as an idea. This should be hit on. Hopefully that happens a lot while we're solving crosswords. Some back and forths. Maybe that's chats? Yeah, let's see what this last shaded word is. Forthrightly asserts. That should be avers. They generate a lot of buzz. I think that's going to be beehives. So this is macice. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Sly plan. That's got to be a scheme. And then that leaves us with amor. So el corazón has to be something to do with love. And then I guess we should just try throwing an E in here and see if that'll do it for us. Oh, shucks. Okay, it looks like we have at least one square wrong. Let me see if I can track this down here. I wonder if it's just an I here. No, it's not. Oh no. All right, I'll get back to you once I can track down our mistakes here. Ah, I think I finally found our mistake here. This is why the current flavored liqueur looks so strange. I have heard of something called cassis before, and that would give us ski cap. It's something you wear on your head, that kind of cover while you're on a mountain. Oh my god. And I realized that the radial patterns that they're talking about in this clue, they're talking about a radial tire, and that would be treads. And then we also had cesse here. It's in French. This is the French word for it's. That's kind of tricky too. But let's go ahead and throw this C in there and see if that will in fact do it for us. All right, a Sunday puzzle in 47 minutes. That's a pretty good time considering that we had to spend about 5 minutes at the end of the solve there hunting for our mistake. So let's take a look at what this secret code ended up being. Oh my goodness, it looks like we have some post-solve animation going on here. This is pretty cool. So what did this end up saying? Codes are a puzzle, a game just like any other game. Wow, that is pretty cool. I was sitting here thinking we were going to have to actually go letter by letter and fill in this secret code at the end, but they did all the hard work for us. Yeah, so what did our theme end up being about today? It was all about Alan Turing. Yeah, he was decoding cryptograms that had been encoded by the Enigma machine, and that was all dramatized in the movie The Imitation Game. Wow, this is a pretty impressive theme. I guess that's to be expected when you're dealing with a theme that's all about ciphers. Yeah, it must have been really hard to construct this part of the theme, to come up with words that could translate into the phrase that you're looking for, and they all made 5-letter words. I have to imagine this theme was very tricky to put together. We also got a handful of pretty fun wordplay clues today. There was this one for stairs, flight path, that's pretty classic. A pain in the neck for goiter is pretty funny. And we also got this one. I really like this soccer one. Love of soccer for nil. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed decoding this Sunday cryptogram with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the easiest puzzle of the week, the Monday. And I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.